So today is sinker day. I find myself short on lead. I use 12-ounce sinkers for the catfishing. And so we are going to make some sinkers. You can see my setup here. That's the Lee lead melter right there. We've got these wheel weights here that I get free from a local shop. And there's the mold there. We'll go over this more in just a few minutes. So what I do here is I grab the weight by the clip and then I just put it in here and give it a shaking. And that's what happens. I suppose you could dump everything in there and make a big mess, but you'd have to fish all that stuff out. And of course that's extremely hot. We don't want to do that. Now because I'm using dirty lead, I have to every so often come in here and skim this kind of a slag off. And we just keep the lead clean that way as I fill this pot up. And occasionally, if you get a lot of black dirt on top, you can use a little bit of a piece of wax to put on there. It'll flame up and it'll burn the impurities off. And then you skim that off. One thing you have to watch for is with wheel weights, tungsten. A lot of the newer cars will have tungsten wheel weights, and as you can see, I'll do a quick test here. This one is not melting, as you can see, and with tungsten it just won't melt, and they're kind of smooth. You can identify them sometimes. So we're about to start production now. That's the mold, and what we do is we close that up. Got a little bit of leakage here. We'll put that back in the pot. Put this right here, open this up, and when it fills to the top, it'll be apparent, and then we close it with this. All right, that's kind of what it looks like on top. Open it up. There's the sinker. Later on, when these cool, we can just twist these little parts off and they'll go back in the pot. Okay, thought we'd do it again from a little bit better angle so you can see what's happening. Again, I got some leakage. I'm going to put that in there. On the subject of leakage, I keep one of these. It's a as seen on TV thing for hanging pictures and things on the wall, but this is great for cleaning out this little spout down there. You can also use a paper clip. Of course, this is kind of perfect and a lot safer. So here we go. Closing up the mold. We line up here with the spout. Open up. And we wait till we see it bubble on top. There it is. See there. It's good to have a towel close by. These sinkers will stay hot for a long time. You can hold it in the towel, and then you're just gonna rock back and forth. That little nub will come off. Carefully put it back in your lead, and it'll be part of the next sinker. Now I have also done this into a bucket of cold water, but I like the results better when they come out just naturally cool down this way. Just for fun, I thought I'd show you this. This is a pyramid sinker mold. You put these little clips in, and same thing, you run the lead through it. We'll take a look and see what that looks like now. Oh, we have some beautiful 4 and 5 ounce pyramid sinkers for bottom fishing now. And just for fun, we'll take a look at this. This is a egg sinker mold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ounce. I only ever use the 3, 4, and 5 ounce, which are these bigger ones here. I particularly use these for planer boards and fishing under a float. See, it has this kind of a copper bar that goes through there. And then when you make it, pull the bar out while it's still hot. That's what gives you your hole through the egg sinker. So this is a pretty good haul. We got a dozen 12-ounce sinkers and 1 5-ounce and 1 6-ounce pyramid sinker. Those were for demonstration, but you can never have too many pyramid sinkers. So back in business now. I'll be back on the river next week, hopefully.